Thank you for coming back today. It's really great to have you. When my wife Betty listened to one of the Bible stories the other day, she said my eyes were shut. And I asked, how can my eyes be shut and read a story? What she really meant was that my eyes looked like they were shut, and that's a big problem for a teacher who likes to talk eyeball to eyeball with kids. I figured out that my computer screen was putting a glare on my glasses right where my eyes are, and that's why you can't see my eyes. What should I do? I used to have a problem with my hair, but I got over it, and now I'm having a problem with a glare. Here are a few things I've tried, and if you can come up with something better, please let me know. But the first thing, I tried sunglasses. I thought there wouldn't be a glare with sunglasses, but that's not going to work. You can't see my eyes at all. And then I tried different kinds of glasses, some of my older glasses, and none of that worked. And then I tried these, my regular glasses, and I thought, well, if I put them upside down, will that help? But it still didn't help, and it's so easy that they'll fall off, and I can't hold them all while I'm reading the story. I even put my eyes on top of my head because I knew there wouldn't be a glare like that, and you see people wearing their glasses up there for some reason. But then I couldn't see the words in the books, so I couldn't read the story. But here's what I think might help a little. I learned that if I take my frames and tilt them up in the back, then that puts my glasses at a different angle to the computer screen, and the glare moves a little higher up, and so maybe you can see my eyes. At least we'll try this for a while and see if it works, and if not, maybe we'll think of something better. Okay, are you ready for the story of Joseph Part 6? And here we go. Do dreams still have a meaning in our day? Not usually, because God now speaks to us through Jesus and the Bible. But back in a time when Joseph lived, God often revealed future events through dreams. 2 years after Joseph had interpreted the dreams of Pharaoh's cupbearer and chief baker, remember when he was in prison? Now Pharaoh himself had 2 dreams. In his first dream, he was standing by the Nile River, and out of the river came up 7 very fat and healthy cows. After that, 7 ugly and skinny cows came up from the river, and they ate the 7 fat and healthy cows. In his second dream, Pharaoh saw 7 good ears of corn growing on one stalk, followed by 7 thin ears of corn growing on one stalk. The 7 thin ears then ate the 7 good ears of corn. I think we would call his dreams very weird indeed. Yet Pharaoh knew they had a meaning, and he was very concerned about it. The king told his dreams to all the magicians and wise men of Egypt, but they could not interpret them for him. The cupbearer then told Pharaoh how Joseph in prison had rightly interpreted his dream and the dream of the chief baker. Pharaoh called for Joseph right away and said, "I have heard that you are able to understand a dream and interpret it." Joseph answered, "It is not in me. God shall give Pharaoh an answer of peace." Now, boys and girls, can you figure out the meaning of Pharaoh's dreams about the cows and ears of corn? Think about it, and tomorrow we'll learn what Joseph told the king about his dreams. Don't miss Part 7 of the story of Joseph. And this Grandpa will be looking forward to seeing you then.